Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video, we're playing solo battle royale. We get our second crowned victor royale of season 2. So let's get into it. As per usual, you have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice calm pleasant viewing before we get into Rampage. So we did a shorts video on a headshot snipe after blowing up a vehicle. And that short came from this video here, so hopefully you enjoy. And let's get into it. So we did end up going AFK here, and we ended up coasting down. We edited a lot of that out, but we did put the drop down to show you how we ended up where we ended up. So as you can see, there was somebody else that was AFK as well. And this person got back to their key at that point. I landed in a bush, which was surprising, but this other person knew exactly what bush I was in. And I just got back to the controls. So they did end up getting an item, and they did end up hitting us, but for only 88, so we're still alive. As you see, they're trying to be persistent here, trying to finish me off. But I did make it to a location where I can get some med mist and heal up. We are having some ping issues here. As you can see, we're over 100 ping. But we did end up landing our shots. Got our first elimination of the game with 31 people remaining. Got a level up to level 50 as well. And for our wanted quest, we're on stage 5. So we really need to find a pulse laser cannon and pulse a stone. So we don't have a rapid fire weapon at this time, so it's probably not a good idea to try and attack physically this vault vehicle. But we do almost get eliminated. We are trying to pickaxe the guy while we're in the box here, so we do get some damage on him. But then he does end up finishing us off there. So we ended up hitting a double headshot, which should have been 2 elimination and short duration achievement, but we did not get that. We do still have one more Faye Valentine quest as well. We just purchased the Mythic Sentinel. This is before the update yesterday, so we still have the gameplay from previous. We're on the top 2 with 2 eliminations. This is a pretty hot zone here, so we do stick in this one zone throughout the remainder of the match. So I thought this vehicle was actually coming for me, but they ended up continuing on their little drive around, so I don't know if they were just trying to get a quest completed where you have to drive a certain distance, or if they were just trolling around. This person noticed me after I was firing at the vehicle, so they tried engaging, and we ended up hitting them before they could target us. So there's 5 people remaining at this point. I wanted to come back down and restructure the builds just to make sure we weren't going to be shot out or the car drive through our builds and make us drop from the sky. As you can see, the zone is closing in, so there's still 40 seconds left for that zone to close in. And we're trying to find this guy over here, but we just can't tell where he went to. This car is coming back though, so here's where the short clip came from. So this is also where we got our crown from for our crown victory royale. Got 3 eliminations now with 4 people remaining. We can see there's a ramp actually on our builds here, so somebody's up here. We just didn't know how high they were. And it sounds like they're just throwing sticky grenades to float on our builds. So I noticed they were coming up a ramp right here, so I decided to go back up. There is somebody hand canning or mammoth pistoling us, so we're trying to not get hit by that guy whilst going for this person in our box. And they do have a kneecapper, so we do have to be careful. So the mammoth pistol person did end up hitting us, so we are weakened. We do have 2 big pots, but we just wanted to get out of this location. I really came this far out just so I can find some white heals. As you can see, there is somebody in a metal box in our builds up here. He just jumped over to the brick. But now that we're in the new zone, what we're going to do is look for some white heals. We did just pass a veggie box, which should have some white heals in it, but we didn't want to be out in the open. Found a little campfire, so we thought this is going to be perfect. We hit this guy for 70, so that at least made up for a little bit, but we almost died from fall damage here. We did have another campfire, but the zone was already pushing in, so we had to bail again. We could have reached into the storm just to grab the veggies, but we didn't want to risk 15 health for 15 health worth of veggies. And now we're completely out of mats, and we're on top of a hill. So somebody was just eliminated over here, so that means there's 3 people remaining, us and 2 others. We still have 3 eliminations. We were going to go for that loot, but we did see that guy come out of the bush to go for it himself. So we wanted to come back over to our box, see if there's any loot that we could acquire, because we did need mats. And there was a lot of mats in here, so that helped out. We're fully loaded on our sticky nades as well. Now we're going to go back into the battle. trying to block him in, seeing how Storm's pushing, and we knew that the grade became less and less as we went through here. I dropped down to take a shot on him, but he ended up going up. So we landed a pop as we came through the box, and then landed another one to finish off with our crown victory royale. If you liked the video, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click notification bell so you see next time I post next video, which is scheduled a specific time every single day, sometimes twice. And we are posting shorts now too. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. Have an amazing day. We did complete the quest of eliminating an opponent while they were holding a medallion as well. So that's going to be one off the list.